Okay, cool. Welcome to the Quiet on Set podcast episode. I want to say 8. I think it's 8. I'm pretty sure it's 8.
Is it really?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
At this point. How long has it been since Matt's been here?
Since what?
How long has it been since Matt's been here?
Man, let's see. No, fuck it. Let's see. So this, let's go on the channel. Chase, cut this out. Actually, don't cut this out. I'm already there. So 7 was me and my buddy. 6. Oh, I mean, he was just here on the number 6 one, but we recorded the number 6 one a while ago because I couldn't upload it on that 1 week. So yeah. So probably like 3 weeks ago, right? I think that math works out. You know, he's very busy with his writing.
Writing.
Yeah,
Writing.
he's writing his fucking whatever. Okay, welcome to the Quiet on Set podcast. I'm your host, Chase. Who are you people?
I'm writing a 5,000 word essay and drowning in my tears, but you can call me Yuki.
I'm currently looking up how I can find and watch this podcast on the interwebs, but you can call me the boy.
What podcast?
We're not gonna call you the boy.
Yeah,
Alright, that's fair.
we're calling you. Fuck, what was his name? I forgot. What podcast are you looking up?
Yours?
Oh, do you not know how to
This one?
No, I don't know how to find it.
look up Quiet on Set podcast? Have you just not been watching the podcast?
Okay, well, I just YouTube searched Quiet on Set podcast and NWA Quiet on the Set came up.
I know. I fucking hate that. Let's look. Wait, Quiet on Set podcast.
No, search up Chase's channel.
What kind of bullshit? What the fuck? Oh, because so what when it used to be when you looked up Quiet on Set podcast, one of my podcasts would show up, but then I forgot that I unlisted it. So
God.
this is fucking bullshit. YouTube, why do you hate me so much? Just because I got blocked in Asia once doesn't mean I'm not a human being. Just look up Chase Airsu.
Okay.
Wow. I don't think anyone who's been blocked in Asia is considered a human being anymore.
And it's the one with 33 subscribers, not the 151.
Okay, well, I see a lot of cars and anime,
For Chase Airsu?
I think.
AIRSU.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like 3 channels with that same name.
What the fuck? Only 2 show up for me when I look it up. Let's see. Did I not send a link?
Reptile 0480. What's this dude's deal?
Oh, in case you guys are wondering if there's a topic today, there's not. We're just gonna wing it like dinguses. So
Oh shit!
I sent it on Discord.
Yeah, you did.
So I bought myself a Sonic slushie for this podcast because
Like right now?
no, I mean yeah, I'm on my phone right now. I'm recording it on my phone.
Lol. I mean, same, because I'm typing out my essay.
Ah man, so how was your guys' Christmas?
Long,
Was it long?
really long.
Did you have to?
Filled with people.
Did you have to work?
Nope.
That's fucking bullshit. I had to fucking work. I was kind of pissed. I think. So
I'm still writing.
say that again.
I was writing this essay that I'm still writing.
I'm still writing the same essay.
I know, like she's been fucking working. This has been the longest arc I've ever witnessed live.
Bro, for real. Like, ever since I first got here, you've been working on that essay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yuki, you're kind of muffled. You're turning into tiny Asian basement demon again.
Yeah.
That's better.
Oh, by the way, my headphones are broken, so if I sound like I'm back in the basement, that may be true.
Cool.
While we were working today, we have like a supervisor. I think he was getting annoyed because we were talking so much while cleaning. And I think it was...
What do you do?
Oh, I work in a movie theater.
What do you do for your job?
So if you look at my name, it says concession, but I have yet to do concession. All I do really is just walk around and clean the theater. So I clean the movie theater or the houses or whatever when people leave, and then I clean the bathroom and just basically just clean. And I think he was getting annoyed. I was like, "Yo, chill the fuck out. Nobody wants to be here. you and your fucking attitude is gonna make me pissed off."
Yeah.
Yeah. I should quit.
Yeah, I went into my job like Christmas Eve because I work at a pizza place. And I guess my supervisor put the car topper thing on my friend's car. And when he was leaving, he was like, "Oh, fucking Jacob and his dumb ass putting this shit on my car." And he puts it on my car. And I was closing staff, so I couldn't put it back in the restaurant, so I had it for like a week. And I was like, I gotta put this thing back. So the other day, I went in, and my manager's like, "Oh, hey, can you work Friday?" I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Well, I already scheduled you." And I'm like, "The fuck? Alright."
Yep.
Yeah, so on my availability sheet when I first applied, I said I can't work Thursdays. Not because at the time it was because I had class. I put Mondays and Thursdays because I have class on Monday and Thursdays. Obviously, when I actually started to work, class was over. But I still wanted them to abide by the no Mondays or Thursdays thing. I have been working every single fucking Monday and Thursday since. And now it's a part-time job. And on the 2nd, they want me to work for 8 hours. I was like, fuck all of that shit. So I'm gonna see if I can take that off. Cause I need a break. They've been having me work for a full week straight. I was like, yo, this is a part-time job. Chill the fuck out.
Damn, dude. Like, I'm considered part-time job, but I only get like 10 hours a week.
Really? I think
Alright,
you only get 10 hours a week?
Yeah, like around 10 hours on average.
Did Yuki leave?
Yeah, she's back. She changed her avatar to a bloody anime.
No, that's the entire time. No, seriously.
Sure, Jan.
For once, I'm actually serious. I left because my voice thing wasn't working.
Okay.
Interesting story. But you only work 10 hours a week?
About, yeah.
Dude, what the fuck? in like 2 days, I've worked 12 hours.
Damn, yeah, no. The days I work, it's like 4 to 5 hour shifts.
What the fuck? I got my first 4-hour shift yesterday, or the 24th. And then I still wasn't really there for 4 hours. I went in there, we only did 3 theaters, and then we just did night crew shit, and then we left. I was like, what was the point of this?
Yeah, I talked to my manager, I'm like, dude, can I get more hours during the week? And he's like, sure. And he puts me on for 2 days during the week, and it's all closing shift. And I'm like, that's not what I meant. I don't want to close during the week.
Closing is sucky. I'm trying to hang out until Star Wars is over, because I hear it's very slow when Star Wars is done, or when it's there's no popular movies out. So I'm trying to hold out hope, because right now I'm like, fuck this shit.
Oh yeah, because all the blockbusters are coming out.
Yeah, they have these huge ass XD theaters that takes 30 minutes to clean.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and it's constant. It's constantly happening. I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm getting pissed.
Have you seen the new Star Wars?
No, but I've seen the ending thousands of times at this point.
Sucks shit. Sucks so much ass.
You think?
Not a spoiler, though.
Wait, have you guys watched it?
Yeah.
Have you, Yuki?
Nope.
Do you like
No.
Star Wars?
No.
No.
That's fine. I don't like Star Wars either, but
I used to like Star Wars, and then that movie came out, and I was like, ah.
it's just Star Wars looks so fucking slow when things are
It's not
happening.
slow.
Like
It's
what I
just
like.
writers.
Like in this newest
Writers just
movie,
don't know how to write a story.
I had to do some theater checks, so I got to see like some fight scenes. These people look like they're fucking moving in slow motion. Like, yeah, I'm not feeling it. And then like the final fight with Ray and what's his name? The electrical dude,
Ian McDiarmid.
the Sith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck. Are we like gonna talk about spoilers or something?
Yeah, fuck this. Fuck it. Yo, spoiler alert, by the way.
Alright, by the way, Palpatine's in it, and he sucks in this movie.
Fucking, so he, like, I saw the scene where he's, like, trying to zap her with electricity, and she blocked it with one lightsaber. He's like, oh, you can't stop me. I am the Sith, or whatever. And then, in the most Avengers Endgame thing I've seen since Avengers Endgame, she's like, I am a Jedi. And then she caught another lightsaber. And then she
walks it, and then she's like, but wait, there's more, and pulls out a second lightsaber.
yeah, but
Damn, bitch.
but instead of saying I am Iron Man, she says I am a Jedi. And then she brings out another lightsaber.
She says, I am the Jedi.
Sorry,
She's
I
all
am.
of them.
Is there only one Jedi left? Is that it?
Sure, dude. Who knows? Who cares at this point?
Dude, honestly, one of these days, we should do a series called Watch Party or some shit where we watch movies.
Can we watch The Room? That's like my all-time favorite movie.
Maybe.
It's on YouTube.
We will see if I get a PC anytime soon. The very second I get a PC is the very second we would do what did I just name it? I already forgot the series name.
I don't fucking know. Like Watchmen.
What?
Watch party?
Watch party. We will have a watch party.
Alright.
That is, well, that's not going to be a promise because I'm a very big flake. But
No, I feel like one of the most important things if we ever get merch is a shirt that says, I will put the link down in the description. I'll put the link down in the description. But I will, it's crossed out, and it says, I won't. One of those insert things, instead of saying, I will put the link in the description, it would be, I will forget to put the link in the description.
okay, I get it. Wow, I don't put links in the description. Oh my god, I get it. I should probably stop saying that.
I reminded you once.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's just
Not up there.
I'm a very lazy person. It involves me going onto like the fucking studio thing and then going on the video and then going to the description and then typing shit out.
Yeah, it's almost like it's not that big of a deal.
If you look at I'm gonna say the first podcast, maybe the second one,
I can't find it, so...
I linked it on the Discord. Just click on the channel link.
Dude, you know how many times we talked on this thing?
No, I mean, I literally just did it. Like, check Discord right now.
Oh shit, yeah, you did.
But I think the first or the second one, I put in the description my name, Yuki's, Matt's, all of our links and shit. That took me so much time. It's like, fuck this shit. I'm never doing that again.
Why did you post the Grinch official song?
You didn't hear my Christmas rap song?
No.
Dude, you can't watch it now because
Oh, I can't watch it?
yeah, you gotta watch it after the podcast.
Oh, okay, fine, I'll fucking
I'll
watch
watch it in the middle of the podcast.
Well, fuck it, just watch it right now.
God damn it, it's 4:20 minutes long.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is it really 4:20 on the dot? I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
No, I will say the song is not 4 minutes and 20 seconds long. I never fucking. That's cool. That was completely an accident. But it's not 4 minutes and 20 seconds long. I don't know what happened. I think I just forgot to delete a layer or some shit. So this goes on for a weirdly amount of time after the song is finished. So, man, we're only 15 minutes in. Okay.
Damn, already?
Well, 15 minutes is long enough. So, if you guys... let's see. Oh, what did you guys get for... blah, blah. Oh, yeah, you answered the question. Yuki, what did you get for Christmas?
I got a box of weird truffles, a figurine, and a claw machine.
What?
What kind of figurine?
Cardcaptor Sakura.
Cool. Don't know what that is.
My favorite thing that Yuki does is like say a name Asian like, and then she's like, oh wait, no, English, and then she says it apparently the English way.
Well, how am I doing?
What? 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 Man, it is too early in the morning to be doing this shit.
Good afternoon from me.
We're so happy for you, Yuki.
Hooray!
Let's see. What did I get? Oh, I got Sims 4. I already had Sims 4, but like now but I've been using my cousin's profile this whole time, so now I have my own disc of Sims 4 and a expansion pack. So that's pretty cool. I've been playing the basic ass Sims 4 this whole time. I got a $75 gift card to Amazon, so that's lit. I got a $50 check, so that's cool. Maybe I'm trying to buy a cheap video camera. Let's see how that goes. Shit, what else did I get? I got a phone charger. I've been using the Nintendo Switch charger to charge my phone this whole time, so it's good to finally upgrade. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think that is it. I think I have a theory of one more present that I'm getting on Friday, but I don't want to jump the gun. So,
Right.
yeah.
Jump the gun. Look.
Huh? What'd you say, Yuki?
Make your predictions.
So okay, the way people are reacting when they heard what the present is, I think it's a PC. But we will see on Friday. If it's just a new laptop, it would still be cool. Actually, I think I really do need a new laptop though. This fucking laptop is on its last legs.
I mean, I used to have a laptop and then my cat pissed on it and now I have a PC, so...
That was an epic story of epic proportions.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, you know?
I love it that Audacity... I never noticed this about Audacity, but it tells you how long I can record for. So the disk space remaining allows me to record for... You already answered what you got for Christmas.
No, what I got for Christmas.
Yeah, you already answered.
What did I say?
You're like fucking death or forgiveness or some shit. I don't know.
What? I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
What you got for Christmas was a cat pissing on his laptop.
Yeah.
No,
now let's continue on. Let's continue on with another topic.
Okay, well, I mean, for the people who want
So
to
anyway, Audacity tells me that only can record for 15 hours and 20 more minutes left. That's pretty much.
Yeah. I got a female beta fish. Her name's Matilda.
Say hi to Matilda for me.
I will. She's a fucking cold ass bitch though.
Nice.
She just lets her food sink to the floor, and I'm like, you little shit.
This sounds like some weird kink.
Yeah, she likes to eat.
Should I just see her food float to the floor? You fucking weird ass little bitch.
I also got a LED light gun, so like I've been shining that in my eyes all day.
Cause you're stupid.
Why?
Because I'm a dumbass and I forget.
You forget what?
I mean,
That you have. Fuck! I just bit my tongue. Shit.
Well, because it has like a gun handle, and I'm like, pew, 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 like that, and I look into my mirror, do it, and I just fucking blind myself. Alright, moving on. Let's go. What's the next topic?
what is the next topic?
So if you guys ever have someone you want to be on the podcast, you can always just invite them. By the way, yeah.
Oh, sick. I got like one person in mind, but he just went to bed.
I mean, not in the middle of a podcast. I mean, like, if you're like, hey, I want this person to be on the podcast before a podcast starts.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Totally.
Yeah. Then, yeah, you can invite anybody. I don't give a fuck. What is happening lately? I don't know.
Christmas just happened lately.
Thanks for that. So what's our New Year's resolutions?
Revolutions.
Revolutions.
Dude, I'm
fault.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna hold another coop.
You gotta hold another
Oh, yeah.
coop, okay?
My resolutions, fucking, I don't know. That's hard.
My New Year's resolution, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna like promise things that I know for a fact is not going to happen. Like, I'm not gonna upload every day. That's not happening. I'm not even gonna promise 3 times a day.
3 times a day.
Sorry, not 3 times. Sorry, 3 times a week. I'm not even going to promise that the podcast will be uploaded on time every other week.
Yeah, just like, all right, welcome to the New Year's podcast. It's already March.
Let's see. New Year resolution. I don't know. I introduced the topic. I have no idea.
I guess, like, stick with my shit.
Stick with your shit.
If that, like, just whatever it is.
To be happy.
Yeah,
That's whack.
have fun.
That's whack as shit. That was stupid, Yuki. That was a
fuck?
stupid resolution.
Kill me.
My New Year's resolution is to get Yuki to upload more.
She
Yeah.
It'll happen. Uploading one more time is uploading more overall. Let's see. Fuck, ow.
Did you hurt yourself beatboxing?
No, I was playing with this thing on my desk.
Ah.
I have too many things on my desk. I need to clean this desk.
Alright, right now, everybody describe what you have on your desk.
Who's go first?
For me, I have Avatar: The Last Airbender, the complete series on Blu-ray. I have 3 Rubik's cubes. Oh, 4 actually. I have my headphones.
But I only
and a
have 7
little-
fingers.
And a little piggy bank in the shape of a cat that I painted. I'm poor as fuck, as you can hear. And my phone. That's pretty much it.
Okay, I got. Okay, let's go right to left. I have an empty cranberry juice cocktail thing.
Hot.
Yeah. I have a what's this? A Pokemon card metal box thing to hold my Pokemon cards. I have a portable charger. I have what is this? Vaseline cocoa butter. I have some earphones. I have this light that you're supposed to put on your camera. Haven't used it in a while. Let's see, what's this? Mail. A katana sword.
You have a sword on your desk?
Yeah. I have a drawing pad. A shit ton of pens. A microphone. Another microphone. Another microphone.
Jesus, how many microphones do you have, dude?
3. I'm really into audio, as you can tell. My Sonic drink cup thing. My WWE title belt. Have you guys ever seen my WWE title belt?
No.
Oh, hold on.
Nope.
1 second. I'll be right back.
I wonder what he's doing.
I'm gonna go get some more Mickeys. Be right back.
No, you can't go anywhere.
Nah, I thought you left.
I wasn't going that far.
Hot.
Alright, well, I'm not going that far either. Be right back.
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi.
Sorry, Callan. I didn't leave my room just yet.
Excuse me. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Oh.
I'm dying.
Oh, you're smoking joy.
Okay, where's Discord? I'm about to share my screen.
Alright, be right back.
Hello.
Dude.
Discord's taking forever. Okay, look at this. Can you see me?
We can see you.
Okay.
Well, I can see you.
So here's my WWE title belt. So, we got my name right here, but it's backwards.
Yeah.
We got some series that me and my friend did, but then, right here is the Quiet on Set.
Nice.
Yep. And that's all I really want to show. That is everything on my desk. So,
Nice.
What's up?
what's up? Did you see the?
You missed the entire.
Ah, I missed the podcast.
No, you missed my WWE title belt.
Oh.
It was a custom made one.
Oh.
Okay. Jesus
He's
Christ.
back.
Shit, where is it? Right there. I represent the Quiet on Set podcast
Oh my God.
every day. I defend this title. Obviously, and it has a Pokemon on it. Yep.
Is that Chimchar?
It's
Okay, cool.
it's a Fernape, but yeah. Glad that you know your Pokemon.
I've been studying.
It's always going to be Infernape.
What do you have at your desk, Yuki?
A stack of my sketchbooks.
Hey, gang shit.
Small plastic drawer full of like art supplies.
Hey, gang
Another
shit.
small plastic drawer with more art supplies.
Gang.
A box that I filled with my art supplies.
Gang shit.
Some washi tape,
Go off, Yuki.
pair of scissors,
Go off.
air conditioner.
Oh, shit.
Wow, I know, right?
Oh,
Yo,
shit.
hold on. Are we
A set of carving knives.
a carving knife?
Yeah, a set of carving knives.
That's pretty cool. What do you carve?
Human skulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Couple of chocolate. A bunch of my meds.
Men or meds?
I mean, there's a lamp, but like, it's a lamp, so.
Yuki, do you have ADD or ADHD? Do you have ADD or ADHD?
I'm guessing just ADD.
The official diagnosis was ADHD.
Lit.
What do they give you for that?
Like med?
Yeah, like, don't they give you Adderall or some shit?
Oh no, I use bifenton.
Oh.
They give me some pills for my ADD that keeps me up. Very.
Isn't that box you showed us that's just this poison on the side?
No. That's a different one. That's for anxiety and depression and other shit. That one's poison on it.
You know what I use for depression? Works like a charm.
I don't think I want to know.
Liquor.
If rubbing alcohol fixes outside pain,
Liquor
drinking alcohol
fixes inside wounds.
So, what was your best memory of the past decade?
Oh my god. That's hard. My best memory?
Yeah.
Like, just funniest one, or what?
Whatever you consider your best memory.
My best memory? What the fuck? Man. I have no idea.
I don't think I have one.
Probably pissing myself with laughter and almost crashing on the freeway.
Okay. That was your best memory?
That's probably my best memory.
That was my best memory because I almost got to end it all. But
No, because my friends were like, one of them was in the back seat behind the passenger seat, and like, I turned to my friend in the passenger, and I just slowly saw his hands like coming up and just grabbing his neck, and he was like, "Yeah, you like that, you little slut." I was fucking crying. Actually, you know what? No. Probably that stupid story I told in the chat that one day.
That one day.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's probably my greatest memory.
What chat? What chat?
Yeah.
What story?
Yeah, this is a true story. I mean, I'll just tell it again anyways. Fucking why not? It's the audio boys. So this happened a couple months ago, but I was chilling at my friend David's house, and it was me, him, our buddy Andrew, and our other buddy Adrian, and they wanted pizza, and I was like, too bad, I'm not working. And they're like, haha, bitch, you're ordering pizza from your place. I'm like, fuck. Now I have to talk to my coworkers. So I called them, and the one person I hated picked up, and she does not like me, I do not like her. And it was getting close to closing, she's like, yeah, I'm not delivering that, you're fucking picking it up. Alright. And, by the way, we've been drinking, except Adrian, because he's a little tiny Mexican kid. So he decided to drive, and on the way there, at the stoplight, there was this old crackhead just screaming at the floor, and then she looks up at the car in front of us and just yells, "Suck my pussy, you fucking faggot!" like that. And then the guy's like, "What the fuck are you talking?" And then just speeds off. I'm sitting there, I roll the window down, and we're just crying, listening to this bitch just screaming. Mind you, this is in front of an elementary school. And,
Yeah, that part was. Wasn't the other side like a church?
yeah, it was a Christian church. Yeah, it was a Christian church. And then, Adrian, he's like a total car nut. So he was like talking shit on the other guy's car. He's like, "Man, what you got, a V6? You fucking little bitch boy, you fucking poor ass motherfucker," like that. And, the guy was like, "Alright, bitch, race." And, he raced it, but we fucking left him in the dust, because he just fucking decks out his car like a motherfucker. like every check he gets, he goes straight to his car. And yeah, that was pretty fucking scary because that race ended up going onto a dirt road, and there's like no lights, and it was at like 11 at night. So yeah, we could have crashed. But yeah, that happened. We picked up the pizza and then just went back home and played Smash Brothers. I might be missing a few details, but that's because I'm drinking and I don't remember.
That was a beautiful story of friendship and what have you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The what?
What?
I like thank you. Wait, what?
What?
Yuki, what was your best memory?
Sure, what is my best?
Actually,
Hard to...
I have another one. So,
the tie between a couple that are memorable.
So,
You go first.
me? Okay. So again, this was at my friend David's house, and our friend Nishan was there with us. And we were playing Smash Bros, and we were just shooting the shit with each other, just chilling out. And my buddy David wanted to play numbers. I think that's what it's called, but like, you have someone count down, and then you say a number, and if you say the exact number, you have to do the dare no matter what. So we both said the same number, and he wanted me to eat his homemade soup. And, oh my god, it was so fucking nasty. His homemade soup. I had to take him to the store to get all this, by the way, so I knew exactly what was coming. He bought so much tuna, so much habaneros, Vienna sausages. I think he bought cat food, I'm not sure. Yeah, he bought like pickle juice or some shit. Yeah, he bought like ham, I think, a bunch of fucking meat. Oh yeah, he bought Spam, but like not even Spam. He bought like discount Spam, and him and Deshaun made it, and I had to eat it, and I threw up in his backyard. I tried convincing them to try it, but they didn't take the bait because they're bitches.
This is your happiest memory? Oh wait,
Yeah,
no,
it's
not
like-
wait. Did I say happiest? No, I mean best. Sorry, best. wait, what was the real best Wait, was it? Go on.
I don't know. I thought it was
Best
just a
moment.
fun memory.
Best moment, right? I don't know.
Fucking
Guys.
remember it. I'm drinking malt liquor right now. You think I remember?
Lol. I think for me, one of the most memorable things, I worked at a preschool for a little bit,
Say that again.
and
She worked at a preschool for a little bit.
Preschool. Okay.
yeah. And this is like a nice one, you know? The rest of them are just kind of like, yeah. But this one was nice. One day I went in, and I think it was my last day working there. And I think I had an event I had to go to right after, so I was relatively dressed up. So I walked in the door, and this kid, this is a preschool, so they're like younger than 5. Suddenly
Right.
stood up from his seat and was like, beautiful. And I was like, dude, what the actual fuck?
The 5-year-old was hitting on you.
It was really funny. Because, I mean, also I was, like, really flattered. Because, you know, kids who are really young, they don't usually lie.
Yeah.
And I've been working with these kids. I know they have no filter.
Mhm.
That was kind of like, aw, I got a compliment at least. The other time was, I'm like, apparently kids really like me. And one time I was at a Tim Hortons, and I was standing in line.
Quickly explain what a Tim Horton is.
A Tim Hortons is a coffee shop like thing, kind
Got
of
it.
like a Starbucks, but better and cheaper, and everything is freshly Canadian.
I don't want to go that
Also,
far.
that's important.
I wouldn't go that far.
Continue with your story.
Anyway, so I was standing in line, and at one of those tables, they have like these tall dividers that divide like the side where you line up to buy food, and like the side where people are eating.
Right.
So over the dividers popped the head of a little girl, and she starts like waving at everyone who's in line.
Oh, that's cute. Like, was this like a little girl or like just like a kid?
Little girl, like
Okay. Like a toddler?
Little, around preschool age, right?
Mm.
So around the age of the kids I used to work with. But what happens is this. So I think it's kind of cute, so I wave back at her. And then she seems really excited. And then she starts to try to rock, paper, scissors me. Yeah, anyway, like that. And then so after that, I got, I think, like 2 drinks, because my mom was in the car outside waiting for me. And I was grabbing a drink for her and a drink for me. So here I am, holding my 2 drinks precariously with, I think, like a bag of donuts, because my brother wanted those. Walking out the store when suddenly something tackled me. It was a girl. She wrapped her arms around my leg and wouldn't let go.
Did you say a
And her
ghost?
dad was so confused and mortified. He's like, I don't know what's happening. And I'm like, I don't know what's happening either. And she just wouldn't let go. And I was like, my mom starts calling me, and I'm like, holding all these things, and then my phone's ringing in my bag, and I'm like, I can't answer. And it was just, and then the dad was so confused and horrified, because he's like, my child has never done this before. And I'm like, no child has ever done this to me before either. What is going on? So in the mess, we ended up exchanging phone numbers.
What the fuck?
Because he really wanted to know why his daughter did that. And, like, so we've awkwardly texted a couple times.
Yeah.
Very awkwardly. Because, I mean, my brother was close to her age.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, oh, maybe we should, like, meet up at one of the parks, let the kids play with each other. And I'm like, oh, maybe. And I was like, this is so awkward.
Yeah.
Something to kill me. But yeah,
Is that your response to like social interaction? Just suicide?
pretty much.
That's cool.
Oh, the other thing I remember was I'm really clumsy.
Okay.
That's probably very obvious. So,
Cause you's a dumb bitch.
one time I was at my house with my bestie, and we both got bubble tea.
Okay.
And at one point, the bubble tea was on, like, a table in front of us. So I got up to go grab something. I can't remember what. But when I got up, I knocked over my bubble tea, which was empty. And so I tried to grab it. And while grabbing that, I knocked over her bubble tea, which was almost empty. And then trying to fix that, I knocked over a stack of books, and then I fell on the floor.
How do you fall on the floor?
Because I was trying to grab everything. I was like, when you stand up and you knock something over, you're like, oh, I grabbed this. But the other thing's farther away, so you try to grab that.
Yeah.
And then in the end, everything fell.
And then in the end, you're just like, fuck it, I'm going down too. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
Pretty much, yeah.
good times, good times.
Trying to like go down the list. I remember in my church, all the youths did like a Harlem Shake in the middle of sermon, and I was like, you know what? Maybe this isn't for me.
That seems really cringe.
It was pretty cringe. They like came out like from under the stage, which I didn't even know that was a thing. And the pastor was just like, "What the fuck is happening?" But
Lol.
yeah, I was just like, "Oh my god, please end it."
And me.
Yeah. I was like, "Please, I just want to go home. I'm in walking distance, but like they don't trust me to walk."
Sad. Where is Chase? Chase?
I'm here.
You fucking fell asleep.
Oh, I'm just listening to your stories.
Yeah, well, you're listening very quietly.
Why? Do you want me to interrupt you guys while you talk?
I mean, you could go with like a or like to acknowledge your presence and that you're listening.
Well, the real truth is I wasn't listening. I was playing a game on my phone. But I heard bits and pieces.
You always do that.
Something about Harlem Shakes and bubble teas and...
Okay, well, those are two different stories.
Were they really?
Yes. Yes, it was.
I like to say I did take my ADD pills today.
Stories were like told by two different people.
I thought you guys were just tag teaming kind of story.
Yeah, because I definitely know her in real life. We definitely had the same experience.
I was getting cozy in my blinky.
I remember my first kiss.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was...
That happened in this decade?
What's that?
That happened in this decade?
Dude.
How old are you, 21?
How old do you think I am?
Well, I'm asking, so it happened when you were like 11 or older?
What? No, I was like 15. This was like in 20...
Fucking loser. My first kiss was when I was 8 years old.
Okay, well, I guess I'm not a whore like you guys.
Fucking loser. Fucking boomers with the L.
What?
Zoomers for the dub.
Yeah, whatever you say.
What happened?
So we were in... I fucking hated it. We were in high school.
Okay.
And it was
Uh-huh.
down rain.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh my god.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Not that frequently, alright? We were in front of the high school, and like all of her friends were by, but like I pulled her away, and we smooched in the rain.
Ooh.
And like, yeah, and then like, yeah, I was like, damn, that was nice. And then like a week later, my friend, bro, I took a picture and everything. I'm like, fucking delete it. I hate you.
Uh-huh.
You fucking, oh my god, shut the fuck up. They like took pictures and everything, and I was like, oh, just kill me. I fucking hate it when people like just get involved with your personal shit.
Yeah.
Kill me too while they're at it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you? You're in Hong Kong, right?
Yeah.
You won't be seeing this podcast.
Okay, so my most memorable memory of this past decade. Oh shit, dude, my whole laptop just turned off for a second there. Hold on 1 second. Turn back on, please.
Was that your most memorable memory?
Yeah, this one right here. Fuck man, actually I don't know. You would think I would be thinking while you guys were telling your stories, but I was not being it. Okay.
Wait, how old are you youngsters? You're like 19, right?
Yeah, we're 19. You know, Yuki is older than me. Isn't that fucking bullshit?
Not really.
The youngest.
Dude, just because her parents fucked sooner than yours doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it does. Maybe my mom doesn't know how to get laid right.
Oh my god.
My most memorable memory was meeting my best friend Yuki. You see, it was the year 2019. And I was thinking, man,
Wow.
I remember I want to do a podcast, so I made an audition thing called Quiet on Set Podcast, and she auditioned. I was like, man, this person is the only person who made me laugh on one of these auditions. So
why did I get picked? First of all, like, I just want to know.
Well, we did it in a group.
Yeah, everybody voted.
Was it okay? I thought it was because like I was the only one to actually like give answers.
But yeah, like okay, I'm not the only one, right? That was fucking weird, right?
Yeah, I was like, what?
Everybody just kept on reading the questions. I was like, what the fuck is
like,
happening?
I was like, I felt so high and mighty. I was like, these fucking they don't know how to read directions. I'm so much better than them.
And like, I thought I did something wrong, and then I looked at the other auditions. I was like, wait, the ones that I did before, everybody knew what. Yeah, I don't know. I was fucking acting weird.
Yeah, well, in the little thingy it said, "I get it. Please, like, answer. Don't just read it off." And they still just read it off. Yes. Don't what?
One of the people I auditioned was like this 38-year-old dude or some shit. Who
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I did to him.
That guy.
No, I don't know what the fuck I did to this dude, but he just. Where's my phone? I have it downloaded. Fuck, I'm a fucking.
Just sound like super pissed off to be auditioning.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I did to him. Like, he was just attacking me, and he said I was being an asshole.
The fuck.
Hold on, let's see. Fuck, I have it downloaded on my music app. Is this it? No. Let's see. This one?
I like video games and movies.
I know that's you. Listen to you.
I don't really have a best joke. Yeah, I'm prepared.
Yeah, you fucking denied me of your best joke.
Stop reading my shit. Stop playing my shit, man.
Hey, man, one question at a time, all right? Call your bluff. Age 38, time zone, Mars time, pronoun, sister, all right? What's my Discord username? My life is Discord. Or you want that cord. It doesn't make any difference to me. You're going to be a jerk? Well, I'm going to be one, too. Prepared to be made fun of? Are you prepared to get a smack right in your mouth? Hey, man, one question at a time, all right? I'm knowledgeable in putting up with your BS. And my best joke, why does a dog hump your leg? Because he can't make a fist, all right? See, you can use that one.
I don't know what I did to this dude, but...
What's his name? What's the dude's name?
I don't... He never told me his name.
Do we know?
I don't think...
Bless that man.
I don't know. I don't know what...
He's one of like the people watching this podcast. Bless that man.
Yeah, if you're watching this podcast, I invite you, I'm firmly inviting you to a podcast.
What a fucking legend.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I did to this dude. And I picked Matt. Actually, why did I pick Matt? It was between Matt and this. It was between Matt.
I remember you had a friend who listened to my audition and said I was trashy.
No, I was kidding. Actually, let's see if I can find it. No, I showed him some auditions. I was like, these are the people I think should be on the podcast. And then he listened to them. He's like, oh, this is what I think. That's how he talks. Trust me.
You know what's really funny about this whole audition thing?
What?
I was just bored and high out of my mind. I was like, fuck it.
Fuck it, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's see. Fuck, where does he sit? Oh, wait, shit. Okay, so this is his reviews of everybody. So Matt, he says seems like a reasonable pick with what he's knowledgeable in. A little bit of low energy, and then I don't know who this guy is. Slytherin Puff. Probably wouldn't fit well with what our topics usually are, and Horrible Mike. Nick Mandude didn't really give any details, so not really liking it. T. Drew Linger, nah. That's all he said about that person.
Wait, these are just his reviews of the people who like
audition. Yeah, and then Yuki, he put
response is nah.
Just nah. Just fucking savage with it. And then For Yuki, he put, I dig her comedy. I think it would be funny to have a back and forth with them. I'd ask for more details on what kind of cartoons and anime she watches, just to get a better idea of their personality.
What kind of cartoons and animation do you watch?
Yeah, appease him.
Cardcaptor Sakura.
Okay, anyway.
Never heard of it. What's it about?
Knowing the fact that you don't know it.
Yeah, what's it about?
Yep. And so I picked Yuki, and then Matt, and then the other one. I forgot her name. What's her name? Fuck me, I
I
don't
feel
know.
so bad.
Lil Cliff. Those were the three.
Cliff.
And then the scheduling was just not working out. So I was like, fuck it. And then Lil Cliff got kicked out in favor of Yuki. And that is the story of how Yuki
So bad.
fucking kicked out Lil Cliff.
No!
Lil Cliff, if you're listening, it's all Yuki's fault.
I'm sorry!
And then Jacob, of course, you joined because you're the only good option.
Okay, you can just say I was the only one who actually read the directions the right way. Like, come on.
I don't know. One of them I said, hey, do you want to like re-audition? Because you fucked up.
Yeah,
And then he's
saw
like,
it in the comments, and he's like, no.
he said, man, you guys seem like cool people, but I don't think I fit in. I was like, why the
Right,
fuck
yeah.
did you audition then? Yeah. The second time was fucking wild. I just gave up.
Yeah, I had to put some comment in that.
Was a normal one.
Say that again?
And then the second was just a mess.
Yeah, the first one was fine. The second one, though, I was like, no, I'm just gonna back away from this.
Yeah, like, I had to post a comment because I was like, fuck, I need to put my Discord number thingy in there. I totally forgot that's a thing on Discord.
That's what the problem was with Lil Cliff, of why I couldn't add her for the longest time. Because like, first of all, her accent,
So many variations.
I thought it was like Lil Clift for the longest time. And then eventually she finally added me back. It was like Lil Cliff. Yeah, it was weird. This Discord thing is stupid.
We tried so many variations of it, and in the end, it was a fucking space.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, good time.
That's all it was between you and your success.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it didn't last that long anyway. So.
Yeah, that's true.
But to be fair, I think honestly, how things would have changed because what happened was that the first podcast we did, I only just wanted to do a test. I just wanted to test the audio and just turn it to a full podcast. So that's the first podcast we did.
Right.
So Matt joined it, and he said, "Hey, does anybody want to help with the testing?" And then Yuki joined, but Lil Cliff did not. So how will have the tables turned if Yuki did not join, but Lil Cliff did? Maybe Yuki would have been the one kicked out. Who knows? Spooky, spooky, spooky.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the next
But
Halloween.
my perfect attendance has saved me.
Say that again?
My perfect attendance has saved me.
Yeah. We're going to end that perfect attendance one day.
Yeah, that's true.
That's my New Year's resolution, to end the perfect attendance.
Wow. Finally, Chase has a New Year's resolution.
I mean, I have yet to hear any of yours, motherfuckers.
I just said stick with my shit.
That's a terrible one. I feel like that should just be your like life goal.
I mean, yeah, but like, isn't that what a New Year's resolution is, anyways?
No, it's the thing that you do for a couple months.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, a couple days. Sorry.
Like a couple days.
Oh. So, guys, what should be the next game night?
I mean, I wasn't invited to game night, so So.
Well, that was the, that was a,
No,
that was a
cheeky game. That's a different thing.
yeah.
Y'all, you guys kicked me out.
Yeah, because it was a Chuki game night.
That just sounds like a weird thing.
It is. That's the point. It's supposed to be a cult.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, you're the new guy. You're just gonna always be the new guy. It's gonna be 5 years down the line.
That's cool. I'm fine with that.
You're still gonna be the new guy.
That's cool.
But yes,
I mean, I'm still the baby in the family, even though I'm 21. And
No.
there's already new kids,
You're-
so I don't get it.
wait, you're the baby of your family?
Yeah, I'm the baby.
That's wild.
Which is weird because I'm an only child, so I don't
Wait, what? How the fuck are you the baby?
Because I grew up 10 houses away from my cousins, so they're basically my siblings.
Or
Basically, whatever they do, I'm a part of it.
do you live in
They
Alabama?
kill someone, I'm like, fuck, alright,
I don't
let
need
it die.
my cousins religiously.
What?
But
Oh, I said when I was younger, I bullied my cousins relentlessly.
Damn.
really? How tall
I
are
was
you?
younger.
What's that? What? How tall am I?
No, Yuki. How tall is Yuki? 5'3", right, or something?
Around that.
What?
Around that?
Yeah, around there.
Oh, okay.
My ex was 5'1", it was weird. I was like a whole head taller than him.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
It was fucking weird.
I was about to say something. I fucking forgot. Oh, game night. What should we do for game night?
I think if we ever met in real life, I would become an elbow rest.
Heck yeah.
Maybe. I mean, I remember, like, this was back like when I was still dating her, but on our first date, I sneezed on her head.
What the fuck?
I didn't know she was standing there. Like that, right on top of her head.
That's grounds for a fucking fight.
Oh my god, it was so fucking funny.
Yikes.
But yes, game night. We need a game night.
Yeah.
That's the New Year's resolution. More game nights.
How about the New Year's resolution is having a set schedule?
We could do that, but I mean, it's just I feel like schedules are ever changing. I feel like we did pretty good the first 3 podcasts, and then I don't know what happened. Everything got thrown out the window. I think it was pretty good the first 5 podcasts.
Thrown out the window on Halloween.
Say that again? Oh, you say you think it all happened on Halloween?
No,
I think Halloween was like the biggest thing.
What happened on Halloween?
when did I join in? It was definitely after Halloween.
Yeah. We joined, I don't know, a month ago? Has it been a month? Nah, dude. Game night. We keep on changing the subject. So I'm looking up when did Jacob join.
Lol.
Man, we type too much in this. I think we should make a new chat for me to have the crown, since Matt is never here.
Yeah, Matt's just
Matt doesn't deserve the crown.
Revolution!
Revolutionary.
Yeah.
Fucking let's do it.
But yeah, so why do we always record in like these kind of chat rooms and not just like a server?
Well, I made a server, but Lil Cliff is in there. And I
What
feel
the fuck? Just make a new server then.
yeah. Oh my god.
Or just invite Little Cliff back. Like, what's the big deal?
I can't invite Lil Cliff
You
back.
don't throw around here.
Say that again.
Like, hello, Little Cliff. My name is Jacob. I'm your replacement.
You can't. No. Actually, did I leave? Oh no, I didn't. I'm still on it. I think we should just all leave and unfriend Lil Cliff.
I mean, I don't even have an friend, so.
But then Matt would just be left alone with Lil Cliff.
Matt will come back in like next October and be like, what the fuck happened?
Fucking next October. No, we should start making bets on when Matt is gonna come back.
I say like January, whenever the semester's over.
Then he could come back in the form of when does he reply to any of our messages, or when he's gonna be back on a podcast.
Oof.
That's a good one, because I feel like when he's coming back to the podcast, it's gonna be like on episode 15 or some shit. But reply to our messages, you never know. He's sometimes like to just hop on and be like, "Oh, I'm writing," and then he's just gone again.
Yeah. I did ask my friend Gabe if he wants to do it, but again, he's sleeping. But I'm sure he will. He'll be down to do it.
Gabe is gay. Yeah.
No, trust me, I make fun of him all the time.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna make a new server. Live on the podcast. Oh.
While you do that, I'm gonna go get some more liquor.
Okay, Yuki.
Yeah.
I think we have to have an intervention for Jacob. This is his 15th
What
bottle.
is the intervention?
This is his 15th bottle of liquor on this podcast alone.
15. What?
His 15th bottle of liquor.
Oh, bottle of liquor. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we gotta help him out of this. You gotta ask him what is really wrong with him.
Yeah. I will do my part by doodling him with a bunch of alcohol bottles.
Hey Yuki, can you make a icon for the server?
What?
An icon for the server. Oh, actually, wait, no, I have an icon. Never mind. I fucking forgot. I always forgot. Oh, shit. Hello. Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna like fucking. Excuse me.
What? Is your recording still?
Yeah, it's still recording. It's still recording.
Okay.
But yeah, I was like in mid conversation and then just like cut me out. And I didn't realize that when I pressed create server, it was going to just automatically.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. What was
How's
this?
life?
Right now.
No, I just realized why we do it on the group chat.
Why?
Because most of the time I record the chat or our
screen.
avatar bubbles and then put on the video. I mean, I'm not recording it this time. I'm recording the Merry Christmas art that Yuki did.
Hiya.
What was that? What was the biggest surprise of this decade? I'm gonna go first.
Alright.
The biggest surprise for me for this decade, personally, that I got to experience by myself with my own ears, was Yuki's real voice. I don't think everybody, anybody understands how legitimately, like, mind blowing that was to me.
What?
Isn't that mind blowing?
I don't know why. Like when it happened, because the thing is, like, it was one of those things where I've noticed it, but I just did not connect two and two together until like you actually did it. I was like, whoa, wait, what the fuck? Because I noticed that your voice would change a bit while talking. I was like, well, everybody's voice does that a little bit. until he just said, "No, that's my real voice." I was like, "Whoa, wait!" It fucking blew my mind. But yes, that was the most what did I just say? Shocking thing, mind blowing thing of this decade.
Craziest thing that's like occurred to me.
Well, it wasn't craziest, but okay. Yeah,
What?
I said it wasn't craziest. I think it was shocking, but
Okay. Of the decade?
yeah, of the decade.
Fuck, dude, that's like 10 years worth of memories.
Well, obviously, like,
Bro,
I've
I'm
been.
like clear my history after like a month.
I'm just saying,
You think I remember
my
that?
last example was of what 5 months ago, and then this example was from 3 weeks ago. It's not like I'm going that far back in the decade.
Let me think.
It's called
Shocking
It's called Pandering for Time.
Oh, shocking shit. Let me think.
Should I go first then?
Wait, I got one. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't tell this. Wait, never mind. Yes, you can go.
All the details.
Huh?
Spill the details.
No, it's nah, I can't, nah. Huh?
Cut it out of the podcast.
No, I mean, it's like, it's not.
Come on, we're all strangers on the internet.
We're all strangers on the internet. No, like it's nothing that bad. It was just, I don't know how to explain this. Here, what about you go first, and then I get my thoughts in order.
Okay.
Who do you mean by you?
Yeah, who's you?
Yuki said that she had something.
I'm guessing Yuki.
Yes, Yuki.
Finish my whole name next time instead of half of it.
Fucking told.
We used to be best buddies, and now.
Oh shoot, what's the most surprising thing?
No, shocking.
Shocking.
Yeah.
Probably that I'm still alive at this point.
God damn.
You know what? Actually, yeah, same. Probably like getting. I mean, again, there's backstory, but like I got drunk in Dublin and I got fucking lost. I'm surprised I didn't get fucking killed or anything. I did fall on like a crate of oranges though. That was fucking weird. What?
Not the weirdest stories.
Bruh. I'm a fucking machine. I'm fucking crazy.
Okay. So
I swear I'm gonna die by like 22.
Oh shoot, that's like a year away.
More like 6 months.
Aww.
that might as well be a year.
Alright.
Okay, so
Oh shit, I almost
Okay,
got my
so-
phone stolen in Ireland.
oh yes,
Do you want me to tell the story?
sure.
Okay, so we went to like the Irish equivalent of medieval times, basically.
Uh-huh.
And I went to the restroom, and
Yeah.
I come back, and my phone just has a bunch of pictures of the fucking staff.
Uh-huh.
And like they're all selfies. And I'm like, who the fuck took my phone and took selfies? And I guess the guy was gonna yoink my phone, but he accidentally took a picture of himself, and then he had to put my phone back.
I mean, at least you got a bunch of selfies of random strangers.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess. They're pretty funny fucking pictures. I kept them.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna tell the story. Chase probably maybe cut this out. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. So there's this girl. Okay. Fuck. I think I was in California. And
Aren't you still in California?
huh? Say that again?
Aren't you still in California?
No, I live in Vegas.
What the fuck? I thought you lived in LA.
No, I used to live in LA.
Oh.
Back when I was a teacher.
What the fuck? You were a teacher?
Yeah. Jacob, what the fuck?
You never told me your, like, life story, dude.
Yes, I have. Yuki knew this.
I was one too.
Damn, I want to be a teacher.
Yep. Man, see how the Zoomers are teachers while the Boomers are here.
Man, I wish I was a teacher. I would fucking kill those kids.
Dude, no, my third graders were lit as fuck.
Wait, third graders? You
Yeah.
taught third graders?
Yeah, they were cool. They were a little bit too addicted to Fortnite sometimes, but overall, they were cool people.
Wait, how old are third graders? They're like 8, right?
Yeah, they're 8.
Damn.
Yeah, they kept on trying to spoil Avengers Endgame for me. I was like, I don't think you guys understand that. If you spoil shit, I will punch you in your face.
Like you are getting timeout for sure.
I'm willing to risk it all.
Request for Frozen songs. Every day. Yuki. Yeah? Can you sing Let It Go? Dear God.
You're like, no.
But yeah, so I was in California, and she lives in let's say she lives in fucking Michigan. Let's just say that. Let's say that.
Girl, right? Not the third graders.
Yeah, yes, the girl. The girl lives in, let's say, Michigan, so I can throw people off. So it was her birthday or whatever, and I was like, okay, it was her birthday.
Are you asking me what her birthday is?
It was her birthday, period.
Birthday period? I don't fucking know that.
Jacob, you're too fucking drunk for this podcast right now.
I only had 3 more weeks, alright?
You sound like you're way too drunk. I said it was her birthday. That's all I said.
Okay, we'll continue the fucking
Jesus Christ. It was her birthday. And then so I went over. So it was near Christmas time. So I had like 2 weeks off. I was like, okay, I'll fucking go visit home to visit my family. And then one of the days I said, hey, you want to go do something? So we went to go do stuff. And let's just say one thing led to another. And we ended up making out in my car. So what
What kind of car do you drive?
I drive a I'm drawing a blank as fuck. A Dodge Journey. A 2013 Dodge Journey. What? Yuki,
All
what?
I heard was something car.
It's a 2013 Dodge Journey. Fuck, I forgot. Oh, something that I kind of knew, but I didn't. I kind of forgot about was that she had a boyfriend, but her boyfriend.
You're a cucker.
You guys ended up what in front of your car?
No, we were making out. Like, it wasn't anything that bad. We were just making out.
It was smacking lips.
We were just smacking lips. Only a little bit of tongue. It wasn't all that. But she has a boyfriend who lives in the UK. He lives in the UK.
Alright, so that relationship is fragile. Got it.
And like overall, afterwards I kind of felt bad, but not really.
Right, what's he gonna do?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't give a fuck, bro.
On a plane ride to come kick your ass?
Yeah, she was like, she held my hand afterwards. I was like, well, this is weird. But the thing, goddamn. So what happened was, like a week later, apparently he flew all the way to, what did I say, Michigan? He flew all the way to Michigan.
I don't even know the continuity of your story.
Well, I'm not. I don't want people who know me listening to this know who I'm talking about. But he flew over to Michigan to visit her, and apparently they. Jesus Christ. So apparently they exchanged promise rings or something.
That's so fucking cringe.
And then he said, "I'm so glad we both waited to have our first kiss until I came to visit."
Dear God.
After reading all of that, I was like, "Oh, okay, maybe I feel a little bit bad." and then she
I don't bother with relationships.
and then she texted me saying we can't be friends anymore. I was like, so yeah.
Fucking common strings, holy shit. That's still a thing?
Yeah, I guess.
I thought that was before your time.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh man, I think the relationship is pretty fucking weird to begin with. He's like 22, 23.
Oh my god, what an old man.
And we were both 18 at the time. Yeah, it was fucking yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah. And then sometimes she still messages me. I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of my DMs.
Wait, she's like, oh, I'm sorry, we can't be friends, but let me sign them DMs.
Yeah, I want to see if I can find the message. Let me see if I can. It was quite a while ago.
Oh, I see it. We can't be friends.
We can be friends.
Nah, see, you can have benefits, but you can't be friends.
Yeah, fucking whack. Hold on, wait. Maybe.
I have another story, but I gotta go pee, so I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm like looking through our messages, and it's giving me anxiety again.
What's giving you anxiety again?
Going through the messages.
Oh God, you know, there was this one time, there was this wait, have I ever, I don't think I have, but have I ever told you guys the story of my friend whose ex called the police on her?
You told me.
Yes? No? Maybe?
You told me.
I've told you?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, but you didn't tell Jacob though. That was on the.
Yeah.
That was on the Liar Liar 2 game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good times. Anyways, same guy, before he ended up dating my friend. If you want to hear that story, you should go check out the Liar Liar 2 video.
That will be up before this podcast, definitely. It's being edited.
Not likely.
No. I've been editing it. So, okay, real quick. Real quick.
Dude, I don't know. Alright, what's up?
Real quick. I got the messages. I'm trying to quickly decipher them to see if there's anything damning on it. Okay. So apparently I don't remember this. We were supposed to hang out 2 times. So I said, does she still want to hang out that day? And she said, only if you want. I said, okay, sure. She said, actually, no, I can't. I said, okay. And then she said, I can't be your friend. I'm sorry. I said, okay. And she said, what we did was not right. I almost lost my boyfriend. I said, yeah, okay, I gotcha. And she said, I'm sorry, I had fun, but I can't hang out with you. But I can't hang out with you or be friends. I just need space. I was like, okay.
What?
She just kept.
Need a translation?
She just. Huh?
Okay.
I mean, like, she just kept going on and on after I said okay like 5 fucking times.
You're just like, I don't think you get it. Like, I know what you're talking about.
Yes, I understand what you are saying. I said okay. Yeah. And then she messaged me like 10 bajillion times after that. But that is the story. I forgot what we were supposed to be talking about, but that is my story.
What? What did you say?
Who?
Sorry, I was watching a YouTube video.
Yuki has a story to tell you. I think. Oh wait, no.
Yeah,
wait,
wait, what?
never mind.
Anyways, do
Yeah.
you want me to tell my story, or are you telling something?
Oh, what's your story?
My story is about how I got shit-faced at my friend's quinceañera.
Okay.
Trust
More
me,
drug story.
a lot of my stories require alcohol.
Yeah, because you're a fucking drunk.
No, because I'm Irish.
Excuse me.
What? Because I'm Irish? You think I can't fucking be sober?
Me and Yuki have decided to stage an intervention for you.
Whatever, man.
Yeah.
Like, fucking...
Yeah, we care about you.
Nah, bro.
Listen, hey. This is our time to talk, and then eventually it will be your time to talk. Hey, that's very disrespectful. See.
I'm good.
How is that see, you're destroying us personally. I feel like the podcast is being torn apart.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe you need to
You're
get stronger
tearing
glue.
the podcast apart.
Yeah.
Alright.
We already lost Matt. We can't lose you too.
Fucking
Matt doesn't listen to the podcast. He'll never hear any of this. Sorry, anyway, your story.
Yeah, my story. So, me and my buddy, we were working on a special film project for his little sister who was having her quinceañera. She was turning 15.
Yeah.
And we spent months and months on this fucking thing. And the DJ at the party decided not to close any of his music out and just mute everything. Play the video. It buffered and like got out of sync and everything.
Yeah.
We were already shit-faced. We got so fucking pissed at him that we tried going upstage and fighting the fucking guy. And we had to have all of our friends try to hold us back and like take us outside.
But you only have 7 fingers.
Yeah, I only got 7 fingers, but like, what the fuck does that have to do about it?
I just wanted to make sure everybody knows that you only have 7 fingers.
Yeah. I mean, if you want, I can tell that story too.
Nah, I think we're good.
Alcoholic?
You're on a position, I'll tell you that.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
Can you still put 2 in the... Never mind.
No, but yeah, I don't know why the fuck I have 7 fingers. I mean, I know why, but like, it fucking sucks. Well, I mean, like,
What things can you
I
not
know
do with 7 fingers?
what can I not do?
Yeah.
I
High
can't.
five. High ten.
Ooh, that's some cold shit. Nah, I can still high five.
High ten.
Alright, you're pushing your luck, Yuki. Fuck, I don't know, like, how to spell it, so I'm gonna try spelling it as best as I can. It's like that, that's what I have. Some shit like
What
that.
the fuck?
It's like a bone fucking thing in your...
Oh, wait, born with it?
What's that?
You were born with it?
Yeah.
Dude, I thought like...
I
I thought you like cut it off somehow or some shit. I was trying to
I
make...
mean, like, I have like 4 stories about that, but
I was
it's
trying.
not true.
I was trying to make fun of your. I was trying to make fun of your injury, not your.
No, I was born with it.
Oh man, now I feel like
Yeah, you feel like the asshole now, huh?
man, you fucking freak of nature.
Nah, but I always lie about it, just cause like, oh, I was born with it. It's just fucking boring story. So I'd always lie about it. I actually told everyone, all my coworkers, that
I don't know why, but when you said you were born with it, the only thing that went through my mind was, maybe he's born with it.
yeah,
Yuki,
yeah.
Yuki, go back to fucking school. You've been out too long.
You know what? Maybe it is Maybelline. I never thought of it that way. I would lie to my coworkers and say, like, because my aunt and uncle, they own an AC company, and I was like, I had to do like sheet drilling all the time, and like a lot of loose metal would come, and they just like kind of just cut my fingers and fucking severed them. And all my coworkers like, oh my god, that fucking sucks. I'm like, yeah, that didn't happen. Anyways, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, sometimes I wake up with with nightmares.
Yeah, sometimes I get pretty hungry,
They were delicious.
Yeah.
So, what is everybody's least favorite episode of the podcast of this decade?
I mean, I haven't seen any of them, so I don't know.
Wow, Jacob.
But I mean, like, looking at the symptoms of it, I got it pretty good. Because it can be pretty fucking gnarly. But I got it mild, so that's good.
My least favorite would be... Fuck, where's my phone? I need to look at them again.
I didn't know we had a podcast named that.
Shut the fuck up. My least favorite... I think it's the first one. I don't know.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. This is gonna be my, like... I'm gonna have this tattooed on me. Hold on 1 second.
This is the longest 1 second.
1.
Alright, listen here.
Okay.
Maybe a little more than 1 second.
Who is everybody's least favorite podcast member of this decade?
Matt.
Myself.
I was going to like name one of the old podcast members, but
I mean, Matt's an old podcast member, right?
no. I mean, like, cause this is technically the second iteration of Quiet on Set. So like the first group of people, their names were where's the names? Fuck. Lucky Fins Rock, 10 Fingers Are Overrated.
You know what? Fuck you. That's just what a 10-finger would say.
That's a stupid tattoo. That's a dumbass tattoo. If somebody ever got like 3 fucking words tattooed on them, that's too many words.
No, not Lucky Fins Rock. Fuck that one. That one's dumb as shit.
Oh, sorry, I can't read. Dude.
Oh, yeah, you can't read. I'm the drunk one. Yeah, no, 10 fingers overrated. I would have that one tattooed.
Listen,
Like,
listen, I'm not the fucking freak of nature here, okay?
Man, shut the fuck up.
We had the first podcast members.
Podcast.
Say that again?
Who's your least favorite member of the podcast?
Oh, that's fucking hard. It's me. I know it's me. Alright, you can say it.
If I had to pick, in my mind, like the ranking system, the least favorite would probably be Maddie B.
Maddie B. Raps?
Yeah, Maddie B. Raps. What? Our very own Mr. Maddie B. Only because he loves Fallout 4 more than us, apparently.
Yeah.
And then obviously, it'll be you, Jacob. Actually, I don't know. You're 7 fingers. 7 fingers? 8
Hey man,
fingers?
that's racist. You can't say that.
No, I think that's limist. Who's your favorite podcast member of the decade?
Yuki, because she's the one that's not making fun of me. How's my phone dead?
I'm not making fun of you. I'm just pointing out the obvious. I'm trying to make you.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm just pointing out your weird abnormalities. Monster.
I'm not teasing you. I'm just making sure you understand that you are a freak of nature.
Yeah. No, it's fine. That's like the source of my depression. Fucking like little kids making fun of me on the playgrounds back in like the 1930s because I'm a fucking boomer apparently.
Fucking boomer.
That's why I drink, you know.
At least you're tall.
At least I'm tall. That's all I got going for.
I know, what the fuck? I think that's even more depressing. Hey, well, at least you're, not a fucking midget, loser. Honestly, I think Yuki's everybody's favorite podcast member of the decade.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to kick her out. We have to kick her out.
Except mine.
Yeah,
The least favorite is myself.
hold on 1 second. I need to check on Matilda.
Matilda, remember to say hi for me.
I will.
Yay.
Hey, bro, you still alive? She's just sleeping. Alright.
Sorry, sorry, for some reason, I know it would have been horrible, but in my head I was like, I wonder if that fish is fucking dead.
Bruh, I'm not that bad as a fish owner.
No, I just started to laugh about how depressing that would be. I had to stifle my laughs until I heard if she was alive or not.
At least she's sleeping. Hey, bro.
Yeah, I think I gotta kick Yuki out. She can't be the favorite.
What the fuck?
I gotta.
Favorite underneath.
You broke up a bit. I'm sorry. What'd she say?
Ooh, I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
At least someone hates me.
Who's that, you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Didn't I put it in my audition?
Yeah, you were very self-deprecating in your audition.
She's like, damn, I feel bad. We should just add her.
That's the real hidden reason. I just felt worried about her well-being.
Yeah.
He just saw that audition. He's like, what's my duty of care in this situation?
Yes. Am I supposed to report this to the proper authorities? Do you want to listen to Yuki's audition?
Sure.
Okay. Let's see if it plays.
So, things I am knowledgeable in would probably be anime, cartoons, true crime, and mythology. I do specialize more in Greek and Roman mythology,
Yo,
though.
gang shit! I
I'm a
didn't.
source
Bro,
of
I fucking love Greek and Roman.
trivia. Like, which
Fucking-
plants are most likely to kill you and how. I don't know why, but I am. I am knowledgeable about the Victorian language of flowers. Also known as,
fuck?
I can send people beautiful, passive-aggressive bouquets. I am also a walking source of non-dad jokes. Also known as, I don't have friends. I also have the wonderful inability to speak like a normal person. Dear God.
Cheers, brother.
Yeah, because she's been putting up a fake voice this whole time. She's been catfishing all of us. Yuki exposed. Hold on. Okay.
Hi, I'm socially awkward, but you can call me Yuki. I'm 19 and my pronouns are she, her, I guess. Yeah. That's how it works, right? I'm not sure. You can find me on Discord under the
Shut the fuck up.
I don't understand
Am I
that whole
prepared to
pronouns thing.
possibly
I was
get teased? Heck yeah. My self-hatred is as high as my self-esteem is low.
Well, that's where it was.
Damn, brother.
Told you it was in my audition.
Hold on.
Hell yeah.
Generally, I'm knowledgeable.
Hold on, wait.
Is that
My
Matt?
name is Matthew Hall. I am 20 right now, but I will be 21 as of September 12th this year, and my pronouns are he and him.
Why did I pick it?
Generally, I'm knowledgeable in things when it comes to movies, TV shows, video games, and anime. And when it comes to the movie side, I can talk about most, if not almost all, the Marvel movies. I just haven't seen Endgame and the Ant-Man movies. Also, I really don't care about spoilers for Endgame, so don't feel like you have to keep me from it. I'll see it eventually, and it's already been spoiled for me. When it comes to anime, I can generally talk about that. Though I've seen the show, I can talk about it in a lot more depth. Obviously, when it comes to cartoons, I grew up watching stuff like Codename Kid Next Door.
Okay, he talks a lot. I fucking forgot how much he talks.
Movies, TV shows.
He doesn't need to give us his life story. What the fuck?
Man, he gave us a lot of fucking information. Give us his first and last name, what his birthday is.
Yo, can we talk about anime for a minute?
Yeah, sure. Well, see, I've been trying to avoid anime talk overall since I know eventually it's gonna be an anime podcast. But sure, we can talk about it. Why the fuck not?
It's just gonna devolve to fucking weird shit. Yuki, what's your favorite anime?
Boku no Hero Academia.
I tried watching that and I couldn't get into it.
What? How can you not get into it?
It's fucking whack.
How is it whack? No, never mind. We're not gonna get into this. We're not gonna get into this. We're not gonna get into this. I'm not, like I said, I'm gonna wait until the anime podcast. I just know
Can't get into that mainstream shit. It's fucking weird.
You're weird.
What's your favorite anime, Chase?
I don't. So, you know how like you have blind loyalty to like some things.
Sure.
So blind loyalty included probably One Piece, since that's the thing that got me into One Piece. That's what got me into anime. Well, like I watched anime before. I probably watched like Naruto and shit. What's that one anime? He's a fox and he has a sword.
Inuyasha.
Yeah, Inuyasha. I probably watched those probably before. But One Piece is the one that actually got me into anime. Though if I had to pick like one that I really held high above the others, it'd probably be Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
See, I made the mistake of watching the original one, not Brotherhood.
I never watched the
And I was
original
like, bro,
one.
this is fucking shit. And my friend's like, no, you gotta watch Brotherhood. And I'm like, nah,
Nah,
bro,
dude.
trash.
Yeah, it's like a night. Like I know there's some people who like the original, but the original and Brotherhood, to me at least, is fucking night and day. Brotherhood is fucking amazing.
Yeah, see, like, I watched the original one, I'm like, bro, this is fucking trash. And then I watched Brotherhood, and I'm like, oh my god, this is what it should have been.
Yes. What's your favorite?
My favorite?
Yeah.
Samurai Champloo.
That's one of the ones that's on my list to watch. I haven't watched
Love that one.
I've been slacking hard as fuck these past year or two in watching anime. Like Yuki, what was the anime we were talking about that one time? It's Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer. Man,
I've never seen it.
that was like the first
The one
anime.
with the girl with the fucking Tootsie Roll on her mouth?
Yeah.
Is that the one?
Yeah. That was like the first anime I watched in like a good year at least. That shit was lit as fuck. Yo,
Never seen it.
you need to watch
Never
it.
seen that.
It's 12 episodes long, and they're coming out with the movie
The
soonish.
animations are amazing.
It's fucking beautiful. It's the most beautiful
I'll be
thing I've
the
ever
judge of
seen.
that. I used to be
It's-
an animation major.
It's one of the most. They have some of the most beautiful looking scenes ever. There was this one. Fuck, what was the scene? Oh, he was like fighting this monster. I don't want. Never mind. I'm not gonna spoil it. Just fucking watch it.
I'll probably watch tonight and don't remember because I'm drunk.
Oh, I thought you weren't drunk though.
I'm not. I'm tipsy.
Just switched up real quick.
Said I'm gonna say tipsy.
So okay, so have you guys ever watched? Damn it! Now that you mentioned anime, I just want to talk about anime a
no,
lot.
continue.
Have you ever watched shit? What's it called? School Days.
I think my friend told me about it, but no, I haven't.
It's like apparently it's based off this visual novel, but the bad end of it. I never heard of the visual novel before, but I watched the anime when I was, I want to say 7th grade, probably.
Isn't School Days like super fucked up?
So it starts off as like this slice of life show or whatever.
Yeah,
and then out of nowhere,
fucking dark, right?
yeah, like because the main character is like this fucking hoe. He just slept around with all these different girls, and then like.
He had it coming.
Eventually he like got this one chick pregnant and made his ex. Okay, so it's about this guy. He's trying to get the main girl. And then, you know, like the best friend girl helped him try to get the main girl. And then overall, I think the best friend girl ended up having feelings for him. But he finally got with the main chick, right? So while him and the main chick are dating, he decides to just sleep with the best friend girl and just cheat on the main chick. And then he doesn't stop there. He starts sleeping with like all the other side girls in the anime. And then by the end of it, they're like all adults and shit. If I remember right, someone got pregnant. Someone got pregnant. And then I forgot who got pregnant. If it was the best friend or the main chick. But whoever got pregnant.
You watch hentai, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Whoever got pregnant, the other girl ended up killing her. And then, yes, ended up killing. No, it was the main chick. The main chick ended up killing the best friend girl who was pregnant. And then eventually she like called the main guy, like, hey, come hang out. And then she killed him too. And any other way, the anime ends with her on a boat just sailing out into sea, snuggling the head of the main character. It's just
like the severed head of the main.
Yeah, like the severed head.
Yep.
Like it just fucking went down the deep end out of fucking nowhere. Yeah. Seventh grade me did not need to watch that like late at night.
Yeah.
Remember back in the days to watch anime, you had to like look it up on YouTube, or is that just me?
It's probably just you.
Dude,
Have I told you about the first time I went to my best friend's house?
did you fuck him?
Probably not. Anyways, you know that fucking anime Monster Musume?
Heck yeah.
Alright, fucking pervs. Anyways, so he showed me the uncensored version.
I've never watched it, but you do hear about it.
Anyways, I never saw that fucking show until I went to his house. And we were in the same, like, drawing class together, and we knew each other for a couple months. And he was like, yeah, man, like, you want to hang out? I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, I want to go home. So he was like, yeah, dude, check out this anime. And it's like the uncensored version of Monster Musume. I'm like, cool, dude, like, you do you, man.
Whoa, are you kink shaming your bro?
I mean, you fucking kink shames me all the time.
What's your kinks, bro?
What's my kinks? People with 10 fingers. Duh.
He kinks. I just imagine him kink shaming you for 10 fucking fingers.
Nah, I wouldn't have a fucking kink. Now that I think about it.
I never watched Monster Man. I've only seen like pictures of it on
it's fucking weird.
on Facebook. Like people were always talking about it.
Yeah, we watched like half the show, and I was like, "Bruh, can we like play Smash or something?" Like, what the?
Oh,
fuck?
play Smash.
Yeah, dude, we were playing Smash on Wii U at the time because that was like the newest one.
If we're talking about like ecchi shit, my favorite ecchi anime, because I probably watched this shit when I was way too young, but to me it was like the most badass anime ever. I think it was like called like Sekirei or something. Hold on, let me just type it in.
Oh yeah, I heard of that. Yeah, my friends were all into that.
I think it's called. I think that's how you spell it. It's like.
No, you spelled it wrong.
How do you spell it? Let's look it up.
That way.
Not Sekirei.
Dude, that's
like
I looked it up recently.
Pokemon with titties.
I guess, dude. I mean, like to me, I should probably rewatch it to see.
You can't even deny it.
I should look it up again to see if it holds up still after all these years for me. But
Still out of here.
what? Did you say it's still out? Yuki?
Yeah, what the fuck was this show?
But yeah, this was my shit. Like, with the glasses was my waifu before I knew what a waifu was.
Who was?
The one with the glasses.
Like the main girl?
Nah, she didn't have glasses. Like if you look up the anime and the first picture that shows up, the one with the glasses.
Oh, her.
Yeah. Like
the fucking incel?
Was she an incel?
I mean, like, she's an incel.
I need to rewatch the show.
Fucking, I hate that show, dude. Well, I hate one of the voice actors.
The voice actors? Do you watch sub or dub?
I hate Ashley Tipton.
Do you watch sub or
I think
dub?
that's her name, right? Who the fuck's that fucking... Hold on, I need to do some, like, Google sleuthing.
Okay. Do you watch sub or dub? Jacob.
What?
Do you watch sub or dub?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Alexis Tipton, that's the... I don't like her. Yeah, fucking taking all the voice acting jobs. Fucking same voice, motherfucking ass. Anyways. Yuki, what's your favorite ecchi anime?
Yuki dipped. Yeah, Yuki ran away.
It's like, I can't let them know.
Yeah, she's like, nah, fuck that shit. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah. Wait, Yuki, what
Yeah,
time?
pretty much.
Yuki, what time is it over there?
7:18 p.m.
Okay, yeah, she's like, bro, this is too early to be talking about.
PM is too early. No.
Bro, it's like 3:18 here.
Dude, me too, bro. Hey.
Yeah, brother, I'll drink to that. No, you probably shouldn't.
I'll fucking drink to that too. I've been working on this
Take my
fucking.
sexual ass and move myself out of here.
Yuki,
I've been working on this fucking Sonic drink for this whole podcast.
Yuki, if you can recommend any anime besides My Hero,
My hero.
Sakura.
My hero.
Sakura.
I said
My-
anything besides My Hero.
My hero.
But you said-
No, there's only my hero.
Okay,
I'm
well,
gonna
I'm
just
not-
overtalk
I'm not
because it's my hero.
I'm not talking-
No, it's only my hero. Me and Yuki have the same mind. This is why we are Chuki. My hero.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to mute Chase real quick.
How you gonna mute me? You can't mute me. I mute you.
Like, if it's more of like a more classic one, I really, really.
You fucking tripped me out. I was like, what the fuck? I don't remember pushing the mute button.
Okay, what would you recommend,
If you could
Yuki?
recommend an anime, which one would it be?
Cardcaptor Sakura.
Spell that, please.
That sounds boring. What's that about?
Let me just.
Chase, if you could recommend an anime, which one would it be?
I don't think you want any of my recommendations. Let's see.
Cardcaptor Sakura. Okay, cool.
I mean, fuck, man. I don't know. I feel like I don't know, man. Like, have you ever watched how do you say it? Durarara?
Yes, dude, that's like one of my favorite animes.
Okay.
Actually, I have a figure of fucking Celty right now.
Well, I guess I can't suggest that. I guess I don't want to suggest One Piece because I feel like everybody hates One Piece for some reason.
Well, it's long as shit.
But it's so fucking good. I like.
No, yeah, I get it's good, but like, Bruh, I don't
Do you,
want to sit.
but do you watch Naruto?
No.
Chase,
Yeah.
you would get along with this one friend of mine.
Do they like One Piece? Do they like
He loves One Piece.
nobody likes One Piece. I don't get why. It's so good. Wait, oh, God, I don't want to get triggered. All I'm saying is this: is that
One Piece.
No. I'm not talking shit on One Piece. I love One Piece. I'm just saying, like, I don't have the time. To sit
me
down
neither.
and
Like,
watch
I'm
from
go-
start to now.
I would be the first one to say that I have not watched every single episode of One Piece. I have definitely skipped episodes and just looked up like a quick recap online. But I mean,
You
like
need to like.
when you
Talk-
She's
My friend
seen all of
Spencer.
it
when you
multiple times.
nah, I can't do that. But if you just like sit down and just like look up how many episodes of One Piece is filler, there's only like
Yeah.
21 or some shit. It's not a lot.
Yeah, it's not a lot, but still, it's a lot of fucking episodes.
Yeah, of story building. So then when like shit happens, you actually care more about it. That's all I'm saying about One Piece for all you One Piece haters out there listening. And if you watch Naruto, and if you're keeping up with Naruto, then you're a fucking hypocrite. Like they damn near have like the same amount of whatever. I'm getting triggered. Fuck. I'm trying to think. What anime have I watched recently? Do you guys know Fruits Basket?
I tried watching it.
Who
I
does?
saw like the first episode, and I was like, this is kind of weird.
Well,
I just forgot to watch it.
back when Netflix was like first,
Basket is great.
when Netflix was like first being like a streaming service, I like binge watched the original Fruits Basket, and then just recently I found out that they rebooted it. I was like, wait, what the fuck? And I sat down.
Didn't know?
No, I did not. And then I sat down and rewatched all the way up to, I don't know, I think there was like only 13 episodes at the time. Now they uploaded more. On Hulu at least. Yo, I was geeking out. I'm geeking the fuck out over it.
Rewatching it was a big thing for me. Because the first time seeing it, it's like, oh, it's so good. But fuck, is it weird to hear my name every couple seconds.
My gosh, Yuki, everything is about you. I'm kidding. Yeah, the main dude is Yuki.
And then when it came out, when the rebooted version came out, I was like, do I go through that all over again?
I looked up spoilers up from the manga because it got me really interested in it.
Yeah, so here's what I have on my shelf. Yeah.
Your shelf is bare. You gotta do better.
It's not a fucking bear, alright? It's just a goddamn squirrel.
That was pretty funny. Trying to think, man. I feel like I've not watched anime a lot recently. I need to fix that.
I don't watch anime. Unless
I
it's something
haven't
like...
caught up in the last season.
Huh?
Last season of what?
Anime.
Oh, just like seasonal shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how there's like winter, summer,
Yeah.
all that?
Yeah,
I haven't caught up with the last one.
I feel like I've been watching a lot of
Something
cartoons.
that I don't know about.
I mean, I just like watched Gigax like review of the seasonal anime, and I'm like, alright, I'm good.
I'm trying to think. Like I haven't even watched One Punch Man season 2 yet.
I haven't seen that.
Or My Hero Academia season 4. I've just been slacking hard.
Wait, there's 4 seasons of My Hero? The fuck? I remember when it was like 2.
Okay. 2 years ago? 2 years ago.
And then you start reading the manga.
I was actually really far into the manga until I caught up. And then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wait like 4 weeks, and then I just never went back. Which is good. I like to have a lot to read when I read manga. I'm not a weekly type of person.
Let me...
Oh, Dr. Stone! Have you watched Dr. Stone?
The only manga I really kept up with was Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan is trash.
And then I was like, it's kind of...
Have you ever watched Dr. Stone?
What's up?
Have you ever watched Dr. Stone?
No, I've never heard of that.
That's an anime I recommend. That is my recommendation.
Spell it, please.
It's literally Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah.
I
It's a-
heard like
Dude,
Stone?
Dr. Stone is lit as fuck. So okay, so it's about like
Oh shit! Yeah, I've seen this. I've
Yeah.
seen like screen caps of this.
dude, it's lit.
The fuck?
Doesn't his hair look like an onion?
Yeah, that was like the first thing I saw.
But yeah, it's about like this fucking I don't know what they haven't explained what happened yet, but everybody turns into stone and then like billions of years later,
Yeah, I
they
think
start
I
to
saw a
like
review of that.
they start to like emerge from the rocks or whatever. I don't know, it's just like it's I don't know, I like it. I'm really addicted to it. I keep having to force
God.
myself not to watch it.
you-
Fucking
have
you
you
put
guys
the
heard of this
Boondocks for
anime?
you fucking
The fucking Boondocks.
dude. I'm so sad that what's his face died though.
Boondocks isn't even an anime, but I fucking love that show.
Man, okay. Fuck it. I always get really triggered because I follow these two black nerd groups on Facebook. I always get really triggered when they call things that are not anime. I'm like,
Right, like Boondocks.
yeah, like Boondocks. I'm like, chill the fuck out. And then they
or like
also get
Avatar.
very defensive when you say it's not anime.
Well, it's not.
I was like-
it's not anime. What are you talking about?
Literally just Japanese animation.
Yeah. Like that's literally just it. It's like, is it fucking Japanese? No. So it cannot be anime. They're like, yo, I'm good.
Anime if it's from Japan.
They always say like,
mean,
yo, I get fucking pissed
my
off when
animation-
people don't talk about Boondocks or Avatar: The Last Airbender as good anime. And they get so offended when you say it's not
it took
anime.
inspiration from Japanese anime art style, but that's it.
Yeah,
Everything else is
just because you take
Americanized.
inspiration from something does
Cardboard.
not make it a fucking yeah. People annoy me when they do that on Facebook.
I mean, my animation instructor was from South Korea, so he got pretty livid whenever someone would like confuse Japanese and Korean animation. But yeah, dude, oh my god, that guy's fucking amazing. He's so good at animation. Holy shit.
Who's your favorite artist, just in general?
My favorite artist?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Like, what do you mean? Like digital painting?
Just like,
oil?
Well, I'm thinking more like internet wise. So like your favorite
Internet-wise?
internet artist, yeah.
That dude.
Yuki, who's yours?
Oh,
Have you heard of him?
yeah,
You have? Really?
yeah.
He's my best friend.
Wow.
Yeah. We fucking met in a drawing.
How much of a best friend are we talking? How much?
You know.
What about you, Yuki? Who's your favorite artist?
Can I just go and just tell the story of Yukino?
Nah.
Sure.
So so you know that whole like Scottish Pokemon trainer meme?
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucking started that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking saw it on iPhone and I'm like, I sent him a message. I'm like, is this your fucking drawing? He's like, yeah. How the fuck did you get that? And he's like, I found it on iPhone. He's like, I didn't even post that. What the fuck?
How did they get the picture?
Yeah, I don't understand it.
So I just fucking hack his account.
Yeah, something like that. He was like, he posted it on Twitter. I know that, but like, he was wondering how I found it because I don't go on Twitter at all. I just found it on iPhone. Yeah, it's everywhere. But yeah, he started the fucking Scottish Pokemon trainer meme.
I actually really like his art. I like it. I dig it. I fucks with it.
Yeah, the dude's chill. Actually, he's not. He's kind of an asshole, but yeah, he's chill.
What about you, Yuki? Who's your favorite internet artiste?
Yuki, who's your favorite internet artiste? You know, I'm just gonna list off all the ones I follow.
You don't have to do that. I'm kidding.
I do have a couple that I like. One of them is this, Wuma.
Wuma. Let's look him up. Copy.
They've done, the the animations for a couple of Vocaloid songs, I think. Yeah. Their art is amazing.
It looks pretty
Ooh,
good.
it looks. I'm gonna say it looks shitty. No, it looks. What the fuck was I about to say? I'm trying to say like. I'm trying to say it's like it's the shit. Like it's cool, and I don't think my mind knew how to process what I was trying to say.
No, but it looks way better in like when you're watching the animation of it. It's incredible.
Well, my favorite of all time. I already said this before on the podcast.
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
I've said this before.
Yeah, I'm just trying to suck his dick, bro. Yo, Mike and Nell, if you come on the podcast, please. I'm a very big
I like
fan.
how it went from like, "Hey, please, I'm begging you."
Listen,
I mean, like, if you want, I can get my buddy to come on.
sure,
Talk about fucking art.
sure.
Show himself.
Like honestly, I'm just saying, Mike.
Wait, hold on. Mike Inel? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Listen, Mike.
Okay,
honestly, 100%. If I were to ever make a cartoon, I will pick you, Bowie. I will pick you to do the art.
So,
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's very similar. Alright, I'll be right back.
He's off to drink again. He's off on the grind for his beer, for his next fix.
Lol.
Excuse me. Man, I'm trying to like finish this Sonic drink, but God. I still have like a third of it left. I miss making now. Hey, Yuki,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a math question. What is
Yeah.
5 plus 5 minus 5 times 2?
10.
How did you know that? I'm trying
What?
to. How did you know that? You're so good at math.
No, you just said it really slowly.
Oh, what's 2 plus 2 plus 2 minus 2 plus 4?
Four? Did you see the message?
I mean, that's just such a good shit. What did I say? What did I fucking say?
Jacob?
So Jacob, maybe I should. Fuck, I'm saying on the podcast. So Jacob apparently fell down the stairs. What do we try to help him? We can't help someone who doesn't want to be helped.
Okay, his exact words are, maybe I should stop drinking. Just fell down my stairs.
And he cut his fucking arm. Fucking dummy.
Yikes. And he also possibly bruised his hand.
Oh, Jacob. I would just like to say, as someone who bothers to go through this whole podcast to do it, I want you to cut the part when I say, hey, maybe you should slow down. And then I suppose that's some real but I can fix. I shouldn't be laughing. Cut out one said we should do an intervention, and then put in the part where we're reading off his messages of him falling down the stairs and injuring himself, and his poor house.
Yeah. His exact words are, also busted out some railings, but I can fix it. It's no biggie. He's typing again.
I don't know what to do here. Boomers hurting themselves. Zoomers zooming on by.
Lol.
I thought.
Says, I guess that's what I get. Drinking 5 bottles of Mickey's.
See, he thought he was only tipsy, but we knew the truth. He was drunk as fuck.
We did. We did. Awkward question, but what are Mickey's?
I don't know, dude. I'm assuming alcohol.
Yeah, I know. I'm assuming it's alcohol, but anyone know what exactly they are?
No. Were you just playing along like you knew what Mickey's were this whole time, Yuki?
I don't drink alcohol.
What?
So I wouldn't know.
Fucking loser. I'm kidding. Me neither. You have so much in common. This is why we are a hive mind.
Yes.
This is why we are
Chuki
the coat.
for the win.
The coat of Chuki.
Lol.
I feel like, I don't know, for some reason I just feel like one of these days this is going to come and bite us in the ass. Like there's going to be a coat named Chuki.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get exposed by it.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. I was going to end the podcast when I finished my Sonic drink, but my God, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it within the next 30 minutes. So I think we should end it off here.
Sure.
Uh,
I mean, Nick is falling down the stairs. I have pizza.
you have pizza?
I made pizza. Did you not hear at one point there was a lot of like crinkling on my side? Yeah, that was me baking pizza.
Cool. So you're gonna share with your best buddy, who is me?
I wouldn't. How am I gonna send it to you then?
Fucking fly to America?
Nah, sorry, ain't happening. Gotta fly to Thailand first.
I would have done the same thing for you, Yuki.
I'm sorry.
I remember this day. The day, the first time that Yuki stabbed me in the back.
Wasn't that the second time? I did this last time with the ice cream.
Oh, shit. See, Yuki, this just proves I'm just the better friend. I forgive and forget so easily. But you always just twist the knife deeper into me.
Yup, yes I do. You kept me in your basement.
Listen, you liked it there, okay? You got a bottle of water every 3 days to keep you alive. That's all I was legally obliged to do.
Also a mic.
That was just
For some weird reason.
That was just for my own pure entertainment purpose.
I rolled my eyes out of my fucking skull.
Okay, this is we're gonna set some schedules right now before we end the podcast.
Okay. Is this your attempt at
So this is being uploaded on the 4th. So Happy New Year's, everybody, and I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's. Honestly, I really do.
Happy New Year! Oh, you're back!
I'm alive.
Oh my gosh. So we have to record sometime on the week of the 6th of January.
Mm-hmm.
The week of the 6th or like early week of the 13th, so I have enough time to upload on the 18th. The 18th. So wherever we record for that for the 18th is going to be the second part of the Pokemon rating thing. And then the week of the 20th or early week of the 27th, we can record the anime podcast to be uploaded on the 1st of February.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
So those are the next two podcasts. Pokemon Rankings part, or whatever the fuck it was called, part 2, and anime. And then after the anime, it will be the Valentine's Day podcast.
Oh shit.
Not sure what we're gonna do for that yet.
Talk about all of our failed relationships.
I have a lot. I already talked about the most awkward one.
How was your most awkward one?
Let me think. I would say. Was it awkward? It was just more like, just the whole aftermath. That I felt really bad about.
It was more just like, bruh.
Yeah, like bruh. I have one about. I guess you could call it my high school sweetheart. I guess only that we never officially dated because of just stupidity all around. But I guess we'll wait for the Valentine's Day podcast to hear about that.
Yeah.
But yep,
You hear about me awkwardly rejecting people.
Why do you reject people? Why do you reject
What?
because Yuki is ace, bro.
I'm not interested?
She's ace.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
She's aces.
It's really awkward. Because then I have to explain everything.
She curves them to the curb. Is it curves or curb? She curbs them?
Curb.
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 Thanks for you both correcting me.
Yeah, we'll wait for Valentine's for that.
Yep.
Bro, that's like 3 months away.
It's literally not, though. It's literally
Remind me of that.
We literally do 2 more podcasts, and then the third podcast we're going to do is the Valentine's Day podcast.
Is it really?
Yes.
Why? That's like in January, though.
Valentine's Day is in February. What the fuck are you talking about right now?
What are you talking about?
The
dude?
thing that we are recording right now is being uploaded on the 4th, and then we're going to upload. Yeah, then we're going to upload the Pokemon on the 18th, and then we're going to upload the anime one on the 1st, and then we're going to upload.
See, I was wondering like why it was channel. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
And then we're going to upload the Valentine's
I
Day
already did some
episode on the 15th.
Alright.
When is Valentine's Day? The 14th, right? Oh shit! It's gonna literally be the day after Valentine's Day. Huh. Maybe I'll do a Valentine's Day rap. No, I'm not. This is never gonna happen again.
Sounds
Anyway,
fucking lonely. Damn, never mind.
are you gonna be lonely on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, dude.
Fuck,
you ain't?
No, I'm gonna be fucking busy.
Yeah? What you
Yes.
got going on?
I have a date.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Very funny. Robert Downey Jr., but very funny. Yep. I'm the only one on the podcast with the Valentine's Day dates, I guess.
Whatever. You keep saying that till you get the herb and dirt.
Guess I'm just the best. You know what? With that being said, maybe I should actually cut that shit out. Any other way, is this the end of the podcast?
Woo!
Can I just say something real quick?
Goddamn, we're wrapping up the podcast. Yes, sure. Jacob, what?
So you know the liquor I've been drinking all day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's hidden messages on the inside of the cap, and it says "Stick to Mickey's for a great time." Hell yeah!
You know, I just like to remind you that we try to do an intervention with you.
Yep.
I'd like to remind you that we tried to do an intervention with you, and you ignored us.
Yeah, I mean, fuck off.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, very funny.
Probably should have listened because I fell down my stairs.
Yeah.
So, anyways, was this the end of the podcast?
Woo!
Cool. I'm.
Cool, man. I was fucking laughing like, haha, they got kicked out. I had my fucking Discord, like, out tab.
Oh, this is fun. I feel like we haven't talked in a while.
We haven't. Only time we talk is when we do a podcast.
Do you want to talk more, Jacob? Do you want us?
Yes.
Do you want us all to just like get on the call? We can keep on talking after this.
Oh, yeah.
Who says we have to stop talking because the podcast is over? Who made that rule?
I thought you did.
No. Yuki's always the first one to leave.
One thing is that we really do need to end this podcast. We're dragging it on.
That's the best part. Who says the podcast needs to end? Let's just do a 24-hour podcast.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm game. I got enough alcohol.
I got enough for alcohol. Anyways, okay.
Finishing up my babies.
We can continue this in a second. We can continue in a second. We can continue in a second. Is this the end of the podcast? I'm your host, Chase. Who are you people?
I'm a drunk Irish boy.
Okay, one at a time, please. One at a time, please.
I'm cutting a pizza and I still need to finish that essay.
Yeah,
You can call me Yuki.
brother, you got a pizza?
Fucking outro. Stop. Focus. Outro. We could talk about this after. Outro.
Outro.
Jacob, fucking do your. Jacob.
Huh?
You gotta say bye.
Oh,
Yuki did her thing.
Bye.
And now you gotta do your thing. Fuck it, I don't care
my
anymore.
thing. Wait, what's my thing?
Yuki said, I'm cutting a pizza, but you can call me Yuki, and then you're supposed to do yours. You gotta say,
I said
and this.
I'm a drunk little Irish boy named Jacobo.
Cool, we'll see you guys next time. This is the Call on Set podcast. Sign off. Peace.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, what kind of toppings you got?
It's just